Hallo und willkommen zurück bei Annas Quest hier vor dem Schloss. So, an euch gehe ich jetzt vorbei. Ihr bringt mir eh nix. Wir haben eine Spitze. Wir können die Ballen hier auseinander schneiden.
Oh,
Hoffe ich
yes.
doch
This should
mal.
do nicely for cutting open those support ropes. But, this spike is pretty big. Maybe I can flex my skill here again? Practice makes perfect, after all. Well, I did make a nice ramp to that wall now. But, this telekinesis, after all this time, it's still hard to control. Am I in over my head here?
Egal, geh da hoch. Ich weiß zwar nicht, wie das jetzt
Ah,
besser
jeez.
funktioniert.
The wall is way too high to climb over from here. Now what am I supposed to do?
Was macht der denn da?
Hold on. Is that? I think it is.
Ja,
He looks pretty important and rich looking, and he has a crown. It must be. It's the king. I wonder, should I tell him now? Warn him about Winfrieda?
There and hmm.
But wait, I shouldn't even be up here though. Maybe I'll just get thrown straight back into the dungeon. No, bad idea, Anna. What to do, what to do? What?
Where? Where is? Oh, aha! And there! Aha! Yes, there it is. Phew. Nothing like a stroll in the gardens, I do say. I do feel so muddled up these days, but this fresh air does me good. Does me good, I say. What with the wedding today? Well, I do love her, don't I? I feel like I do, but it's all so fast. Oh, so muddled. Everything feels so strange, unfamiliar. Poppycock, I won't be sad on my wedding day. I should do what makes me happy. And if there's one thing I'm certain of, it's that I love my garden. Oh, what the hey. One more time. 8, 9, 10, 11.
was? Wieso? Zählt er Früchte oder versucht er da dran zu kommen? Junge, deine Arme sind viel zu kurz.
The biggest tree here by far. Must be the park's main attraction.
Können wir ihm hier...
The biggest tree.
Achso, die Früchte... Doch, da ist eine Frucht. Baum. König.
Looks quite deep in thought. What's going through that head of his?
Anscheinend nicht allzu viel. Frucht.
The idea was good, but Anna's arms were too short.
Aha. Hatte schlaue Referenz 451. Ich wollte ja nur eigentlich wissen, ob sie dann irgendwie was sagen. Kommt hier irgendwelche Stimmen aus dem Off? Naja, gut, dann hier.
There and Where is the 12th one? Where is it? Guards, come quickly. Search the area immediately.
Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I would upset him so much. I better make myself scarce while they make their search.
Sir, I think this is it here, sir.
By gosh, it is. Well done, my man. Well done. Search is over, everyone. Search over.
Ah, good. Sounds like it's safe to look again.
Did you find any evidence, then? Any clue as to the manner of deviancy involved in this crime?
Sir, I believe the guilty party here might be gravity, sir. And, well, the fruit being ripe too, sir.
I do not like it, but you might be right. We all must ripen and fall to the ground one day. Very well. Name your reward, good man. You have done well.
Oh, sir, being in your service is reward enough, sir. Only, well, since you ask, I do so want to see a wedding procession, and, well, the throne room this morning looked ever so splendid, sir.
Oh, doesn't it? I chose all the flower arrangements myself.
Sir, the palettes of color on display could be described as heavenly, and touched my soul, sir.
Oh, you are too kind, too kind. Come, it is time for us to make our way to the throne room now.
Ja. Okay, können wir nicht aufnehmen.
As fun as that tree would be to climb, this is not the time for that.
Können wir... Ne, rüberklettern geht nicht. Baum. Haben wir sonst noch was? Mauer, Schlosseingang?
It's way too high to climb down that
Ach so,
side.
ja.
Looks like we'll need another plan.
Ja, dann so zurück. Das heißt, jetzt ist nur noch einer da.
I'm clearly not getting through by convincing them. Time to improvise, I guess.
Ach so, können wir jetzt hier mit dem Speer irgendwas anstellen?
There. That should hopefully hold him up.
Halt! Oh, curse this confounded gate! How can I halt people without my halting spear?
Look. I'll just have a quick look around, okay?
No, that's not okay! Only I could... halt
Ja.
you?
Ach Gott, einmal mit Profis. Oh, ein Frosch.
What a little cutie.
Ja, nimm mit.
Look, he's cute, but let's not push it.
Okay, push it.
Using it here is a little unnecessary, I think.
Okay, dann...
Not right now. I've got to get going to the castle.
Ah, Mano.
Oh, we have a nice little one like this at the back of our farm. Soon as I get back, I'm going for a swing on my rope swing into it. That's if I get back. No. Not really in a swimming kind of mood, thanks.
Schwimmen geht auch nicht. Hier mal Fenster. Jede Menge Fenster. Fluss, Fluss, Fluss. Rausgehen. Okay.
A window into one of the castle's many, many rooms.
Da kannst du da reingucken.
This one doesn't seem to lead into anywhere useful, though. A window into one of the castle's many, many rooms.
Das da?
I can't reach that from here.
Okay. Wie sieht's hier aus?
A window into one of the castle's many, many rooms.
Und da kommt sie eh nicht ran. So, rein ins...
Wait! And who might you be?
Oh, hi there. I'm afraid there isn't any time to explain, you see.
Shh. Whom are you? What is your purpose here? This is a royal wedding, dear. Royal! No one but the finest of the realm are to be present. So pray tell, how is it that a peasant girl such as yourself is here?
I'm the delivery girl?
Delivery? Delivering? What exactly?
Potatoes. No, wait. Sorry, I'm just hungry. What's at a wedding? Flowers? Perhaps?
Delivering flowers? You don't mean to say flower girl, do you? The flower girl? Why didn't you say so?
Oh,
Okay.
yes, exactly. That's me. Flower girl has arrived.
It's about time. Where the devil have you been?
Ja, genau bei dem.
Anyway, I'm here now, so let's go inside, shall we?
Wait! Dressed like that?
Hey, this is my favorite dress. Maybe it's a little dirty with all this traveling, but still.
This is a wedding girl. Not some tea party in your favorite party dress. You need a gown fit for the king and queen. And that's not to mention that footwear.
Hey, what's wrong with my shoes?
And wait! Where are your flowers? What is a flower girl without flowers?
Ah, right. Flowers. I was just on my way to the garden to grab some, actually.
No. That garden has no flowers fit for this position. They must be absolutely the most pristine of flowers.
The best?
Only the best. No foot of yours will step inside that wedding reception with anything less. Enough of this dilly-dallying. Now let's move to the main hall. Come on. Hop.
Okay, er lässt mich rein.
This all sounds a bit problematic. But hey, I got inside the castle at least. This should buy me some time to look into Jannika's disappearance. And I guess if it comes down to it, it's a way into the wedding to stop Winfrieda myself.
Okay, wir sind im Schloss. Deswegen, ich habe schon gedacht, ich müsste mir jetzt hier erstmal irgendwelche Blumen organisieren, ein Kleid. Habe ja schon irgendwie gedacht, ich müsste nochmal den Gärtner finden, um an Blumen zu kommen. Hier sind viele freie Plätze, wo irgendwelche Bilder gehangen haben. Tür zur Küche, zum Lagerraum, Schlafzimmer der Prinzessin. Tür, Taubenturm, Keller.
Am I the only one who finds it strange that the decorations here are little naked people?
Ja.
They seem to be doing their jobs fine without me interfering. I
Ja.
don't think I should mess with any of this stuff. Looks kind of valuable.
Ja, es sieht einfach nur so aus. Treppe geht's nur nach oben. Küche. Tür, Butler. Mit dem Butler reden wir noch nicht. Der will ja, dass wir hier gut gekleidet und mit Blumen auftauchen. Deswegen Köchin, Nachtigall, ach Alarm. Korn. Essen, Messer, Topf, aha, Reste und Tomaten. Nur gerade überall mal
Not really anything
reingucken.
to see down that way. I think it's just the bedrooms for all the servants.
Okay, aber da könntest du doch vielleicht... ich glaube nicht, dass die hier die besten Klamotten drin haben.
Why, hello there. You looking for the wedding, little one? You're a little lost if you are.
Oh, hello. No, I'm not lost, just having a look around.
Curious little thing, aren't you? Well, my name's Cindy, but I'm afraid you won't find much down here. Just a bunch of soot and unfinished clothes.
That's okay. And my name's Anna. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Anna. I'd best get back to my work, but you just let me know if there's anything you need.
Cindy, hä? Kleiderständer.
Wow, Cindy is so talented. These are all so beautiful. That's quite a lot of work left to do. Poor Cindy. All sorts of bits and bobs for sewing in there. No wonder this room is so hot and muggy. Ugh.
Ja, Schaufel. Wir können auch hier Kohle schaufeln, okay.
It could be used for anything. Shoveling coal, finding buried treasure. Who knows?
Können wir die mitnehmen?
Nah. I don't think I need to drag something like that around. These are really dirty and sooty looking. No, the coals would only make me all dirty.
Okay, dann halt nicht. Das ist noch ein Plakat.
I think it's some kind of promotional poster for joining the Royal Army. But what's something like that doing down here?
Ja gut, können wir ja Cindy gleich mal fragen.
Cindy's such a gentle, lovely lady. She deserves better than this dark, dirty room. Sorry to bother you, Cindy.
Not at all, Anna. What can I help you with?
These dresses are really pretty. Are these for the wedding?
Well, aren't you just the sweetest for saying so? Yes, that they are. The reception has already begun, though, and there's still so many left to be tailored. Oh,
Do you think... Is it possible for me to borrow a dress?
I'd love to, Anna, but, well, these garments are all reserved by guests of the wedding, I'm afraid.
Will you be going to the wedding, Cindy?
Oh, Anna, aren't you truly the sweetest thing? But no, I'm a servant here, you see. And between you and me, I've snuck out before to attend a ball, and it's not really my kind of thing.
You mean, you prefer being a servant down here?
Well, it's an improvement, but no. No, my heart belongs somewhere else entirely, sad to say. But you needn't worry about that. Let's discuss something else, shall we?
Der Ball?
This ball you attended.
Hatte das was
Did
mit
something
einem
bad
Schuh zu
happen?
You
tun?
could say that. I only went because I was offered a dress and shoes, and so I figured why not? Next thing I know, I was being proposed to by some prince before I even knew his name.
Oh my. But then, you don't have the dress and shoes still?
Oh, no. I had to give the dress back, I'm afraid. And the shoes? Well, both are missing, actually. I couldn't get away from the prince fast enough and dropped a shoe somewhere in my escape. The other, I'm not sure. I couldn't find it. It should be somewhere in the castle, though.
Oh, but you said they were offered to you? By who?
Oh, well, that's a secret. Promise you won't tell another soul, Anna.
Pinky promise.
The great old tree in the royal garden. Inside it lives a special kind of spirit.
Aha.
Ooh, wow.
One day I was sitting under it, minding my own business, and almost as a jest I wistfully asked, "Shiver and quiver, my little tree, silver and gold throw down over me." And just like that she appeared, with a gown and shoes for me no less.
That's incredible. A dress-giving tree spirit, huh?
Okay.
I think I have an idea of where you prefer to be. I'm thinking you have that poster on the wall for a reason, don't you?
Indeed, the Knights of the Queen. That's my true calling.
You would be a great knight, Cindy. The ones I've met have been a little... lacking.
That's a nice way to put it. Lacking in having an open mind, too, sadly. I went to an information night and they laughed me out the door, called it a man's job. People like things to stay as they are, I guess. Just like me and sewing. Oh, but listen to me prattle on.
You're not prattling. Who cares about a bunch of dumb boys? If they laugh, you should just walk straight on in, right past them, and become a knight anyway.
You're right. You're absolutely right, Anna. You know what? Maybe I will do just that.
Yay!
Oh, but, well, I can't just up and leave all these dresses right before the wedding. It'll have to wait for now.
Oh, yeah. Right. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, I don't think so, dearest. Not unless you have some kind of magic spell to make me work faster.
Ja, aber ich kenne einen Zauberer, der das könnte. Okay, wir wissen, wo wir unsere Klamotten
I better get
herkriegen.
going. Thanks, Cindy.
No trouble at all. See you around, Anna.
Ja, sie ist auf der Flucht vor dem Prinzen. Können wir... Cindy, hast du was dagegen, wenn ich hier was mitnehme?
Cindy? May I please borrow just a little bit of yarn?
Such polite manners. Of course you can, Anna. Be my guest.
Super. Grünes Garn. Stoff?
Cindy's using it for the dresses. I better leave them there.
Ja.
Do you think... Is it possible for me to borrow a dress?
Nee, das geht ja
Oh,
nicht.
I'd love to, Anna, but, well, these garments are all reserved by guests of the wedding, I'm afraid.
Okay, dann wieder raus. Da kommen wir nicht weiter. Lagerraum, Tür, Taubenturm. Kommen wir da hoch, ohne dass der da rummotzt? Gehen wir erstmal in den Taubenturm. Aha. Briefkasten. Leiter. Tauben. Notiz. Glocke. Taubenboxen. Ach du Scheiße. Ja, vor allen Dingen, eben dieses.
It's fine where it is. Rules and regulations for pigeon post care and management. To have pigeon carry out delivery, tie mail carefully to pigeon's foot with provided string. If string is unavailable, substitute only with materials comfortable for pigeon to wear. Please refrain from any loud noises directly next to pigeons, as pigeons will attempt to flee. If pigeons leave their designated box, ring bell to have them return to their trained positions. At times, some pigeons may continue returning to an undesignated box, rendering their training ineffective. In this instance, we recommend carefully guiding the pigeon to its designated box. Upon returning to designated box, Postal Service's training should resume as normal.
Aha.
He has a tag here that says 11, but that's not the box he's in. Let's get you back to your box, hey? Ugh, you're a stubborn little guy, huh? I don't think I'll be able to budge him. Maybe there's some other way to motivate him.
Okay.
He has a tag here that says 11. I don't think...
Ja. Ach so, das ist... Ich hab doch hier die
He's
Taubenbox.
not exactly the most enthusiastic looking fellow, is he? He has a tag...
Ja. Aber ich wollte ja jetzt hier die abgeschlossenen Dinger gucken. Hoi.
Between searching for needles and climbing up and down bales, I've had enough of the stuff.
Ja, nimm ihn mit. Briefkasten.
It's empty. No mail for me today.
Okay, Leiter? Ach, Leiter können wir mitnehmen, ne? Die ist auch gar nicht sperrig und schwer. Aber irgend so eine olle Schaufel will sie nicht. Naja. Okay. Ich will hier noch nicht klingeln. Na gut, dann schauen wir uns in der nächsten Folge noch hier drüben um. Schlafzimmer, ja, wird wohl schwierig sein reinzukommen. Und Tür zum Lagerraum. Wieso ist der Lagerraum eigentlich hier oben? Naja, schauen wir uns dann in der nächsten Folge an. Dann gehen wir runter und schauen mal, was der Baum dazu uns sagt. Ob wir da ein Kleid herkriegen, weiß ich nicht. Aber sollte ja irgendwie funktionieren, laut Cindy. Ja, und dann müssen wir noch Blumen organisieren. Vielleicht gibt es die ja hier noch. Oder können wir einen Brief an den Gärtner schicken und der schickt uns welche zurück? Ich weiß es nicht. Okay, mal gucken, wie es dann halt hier in der nächsten Folge weitergeht. Also, bis dahin.